Yo, it's your boy JYD, signing in live from the content room. As usual, man, thank y'all so much for all of the subscribers. Thank y'all for all of the comments, the shares, the likes, the everything, man. We're on our journey to 6K subscribers, and we probably like 100 something away. So thank y'all so much, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can be aware of every time that we upload to this channel. But we are talking about, as the thumbnail said, a boxer by day and a trash man by night. Yes. When you are an independent boxer, well, I mean, I can only talk about independent boxing because I've never signed to anyone. So let me go ahead and change that. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never signed to anyone ever. I'm independent. Bam, had to get that lighting together. Jeepers creepers. I'm independent. So with that being said, I only know how to go through boxing in an independent situation. I started late. So I started at 23 years old. So that's what made me be independent. It's hard to have a bunch of promoters clamoring over you when you start so late, especially in the middleweight division. It's not like I was a heavyweight. Heavyweights can start a little later if they so choose to, and they have the ability, the talent, skill, etc. Because in heavyweight, you get more power. Like the older you get your grown man strength. You're heavier, and in the heavyweight division, it literally only take one shot to change everything. You can put somebody out. But me, I'm in the middleweight division. I started at 23 and I turned pro at 26. So yeah, gotta have a job. So I just recently, probably like 3 months ago, stopped working my trash job. And yeah, man, let me tell you, for 2 years straight, I was living in the gym, making content nonstop consistently. And I still do make content nonstop consistently today, but I was doing that while also working a full-time job overnight and being in the gym and balancing my home and family, etc. Family, being married, all of those things, 7 kids, blah blah blah. Yeah, man, it's hard, but my best advice, if you have to do it, is don't think about it. Don't think about it. Whether or not you are tired or you feel like it or anything, don't think about it, dog. Just do it. Just get it done. That's my best advice. Just do it, dog. Just because if you talk about like, man, I'm tired, I don't feel like getting up, then you're gonna talk yourself out of it. You're not gonna go to the gym. You just go. You mean you assed out now? You done talked yourself out of it? No. I gotta get it done. Just get up and push through and power through. If you got a friend or a boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, talk to, yeah, I mean, you can vent to them a little bit. But me, I just didn't talk about it. I don't think about it. I just get it done. Cause if I don't want to get it done, then what? It still needs to get done. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's been times where, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm working overnight. If I get done my shift too late, I gotta sleep in my car for the night, morning, up until I gotta go to the gym. So I would just park up in the parking lot of my job, and I would just work my full shift and then go to sleep in the parking lot in my car. Wake up in the morning, go home. Wake up in the morning, go home, wash up real quick, kiss the old lady, head out to the gym. And that's just what it would be. Go to the gym, train, get done training, go home, shoot content, edit that content, take a quick little hour nap, get up, go right back to work, and repeat that cycle over and over again every day. So when people see my social media content, they always like, your social media team crazy. Wallahi, I don't got no social media team. It's just me. All of the edits, all of the videos, all of the uploads, all of the skits, all of everything done by me, edited by me, everything. I do all of it. Everything that you see on my platforms, I do it all myself. So yeah, I just dedicated my life to it, my time to it, not just to content, but to boxing as well. You can't have a life. You can't have a life. I don't have a life. I gave it up a long time ago. My life is gym, work, home, gym, work, home, gym, work, home, gym, work, home. That's my life. And now that it's just consecration of boxing, it's just gym, home, consecration, gym, home, consecration, gym, home, consecration, gym, home, consecration. And I missed out on a whole bunch of stuff because I'm always working nonstop. So, it's just getting to the point where my kids see me. Well, now they only ask me, hey, are you going to the gym? Are you going to the gym? Are you going to the gym? But for the last couple of years, anytime my kids see me and they would see me stand up from the couch or get out of my bed, anytime they see me get up, their first question is, you gotta go to work? You gotta go to the gym? Every day, that's all my kids knew me for, was just going to work and going to the gym. I'm not proud of that, but I know I gotta make life better for them, and I know that they might not understand it now, but in the long haul, they will understand when everything comes together, inshallah. And that's just really what it's about. You know what I mean? Just putting it together. You gotta make those sacrifices. Now I am able to spend more time with my kids and stuff like that, but I still work around the clock nonstop. I'm still constantly shooting videos. I'm still in meetings, having talks and discussions with different companies and trying to get different sponsors and promotions and working with different companies and all of those things. So even when you stop a 9 to 5, you still need to understand that you gotta have a form of income coming in, that you are just consistently working. Like I said, being independent in boxing and being an entrepreneur with all of this social media content creation stuff, the journey is not easy. I won't lie to you, the journey is not easy. But you got to, all my tenants used to love me at my jobs. I used to work at 251 DeKalb, and I used to work at Gladstone and Lansdowne Towers, Gladstone Towers and Lansdowne Towers. And yeah, any of my any of the residents that were in my complexes, if they see this video, they'll know who I am. And if y'all see this by any chance, comment and leave a comment in the comment section. But I was friends with so many of my tenants in all of those apartments. I used to do over 1,000 houses a night, every night. It was 3 major units at 251 DeKalb, which is in King of Prussia, and then there were multiple buildings. There was 2 buildings at 2 medium-sized buildings at Gladstone, and then A, B, C, D. I want to say 4 buildings at Lansdowne. Yeah, at Lansdowne, it was 4 buildings. So I used to have to do every single house in all of the complexes. Every night, you take the trash out, you dump it, take it to the dumpster, dump it, boom. And yeah, so like I said, sometimes you're gonna have to sleep in your car. Sometimes you're gonna have to, it be cold some nights, so you gotta turn the heat on for a little bit and sleep in the car. It be hot out, so you gotta have the windows cracked sometimes, hope mosquito don't bite you. It's the sacrifice. It's what comes with it. But yeah, man, it's all about not giving up, man. I kind of use little videos like this as, I guess, a little venting session. I don't know, to let y'all know that it's doable. But I ain't gonna lie to you. When you living like that, you don't have time to go out with your friends. You don't have time to party. You don't got time to kick it. You don't got time to do any of that. And if they understand, they're gonna support you. And if they don't, then they fall to the wayside. Ain't no love lost. It is what it is. I lost every friend that I had that I've grown up with. I'm not friends with any of them anymore. And there's no hard feelings or nothing. I called, I checked up, but they just said, hey, whatever. And never made it to any of my fights. So it's not like it just happened. I started boxing. I was like, no, get out. Like, no, it just boom. And then like, yo, I got my pro fight coming up, y'all. Oh yeah, bro, we're gonna be there. Never came to not one of my fights. It happens. What are you gonna do? I still keep fighting. Like, it is what it is. Life happens. It's okay. What are you gonna do about it, man? This game comes with sacrifice, so sacrifice you must. So work that job, sacrifice your time. What are you going to give so that you can have what you never had before? What are you willing to sacrifice to get to where you've never been? What are you willing to sacrifice? Because if you continue to do the same thing, you're going to get the same result. What are you willing to sacrifice to achieve what you've never achieved before? Those are the questions that you gotta ask yourself. But I appreciate y'all for your time. I appreciate y'all for your ears. Much love, man. Again, checking out live from the terrible drawing room. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you can be aware of every single time that we drop a video on this channel. And I know I say when we drop a video, and I just told y'all that all of the social media stuff is done by me. We is the community. We are the community. I'm not saying it because like, oh, my team is coming to edit. Y'all see, I don't even edit these videos. I just shoot it straight through. Like, I ain't got time to edit. I got things to do. We are the community. So we drop these videos. We support these videos. We push these videos forward. And for that, I truly appreciate y'all. So until next time, beautiful John. I'm going to see y'all. Peace.